Today Morning Moon channel, please subscribe all. Today we are get to interview with from one volunteer. He is from New York.
From New York City. My name is Sebastian Morris. So I've already been on Morning Moon's channel once, or maybe a couple times. You've probably seen me. You guys really liked the last video we did for the USA versus Iran game. We got around 1,000 views. Anyway, this is my last day here. We're at the beautiful Al Tumama Stadium. Look at this. It's just amazing, amazing venue. Basically, the game tonight is between France and what's the other team?
Today is Poland and France.
Poland and France. So Lewandowski versus Mbappe. But they're not the stars of the show. We're the stars of the show. It's the last day here. I've had a great time. So
I want to ask you, 14 days you spent with volunteering. You come from New York, and 14 days you spent in Qatar. The 14 days experience for 2 weeks. How you feel for you watch the match and you support for Qatar FIFA World Cup?
Yes.
Amazing experience. How is your feel that?
Oh, it's been unbelievable. I've been staying here with one of my friends from high school. So he was with me for the first week, and then the last week I was alone. But I couldn't have asked for anything more. I walked out with Ronaldo, Messi. I've already done a France game. I did a Brazil game. Seeing these stars up close has been a dream come true. And every time I go to bed, I'm like, damn, like this actually is happening. So Qatar has been an amazing place. It's a little hotter than New York, so I have to get used to that. But I've been able to go into the city. I've been able to do a video where I went to the sand dunes, where I like rode the ATVs, rode a camel, saw the inland sea, sand dunes. And it's just been so much fun. So I'm gonna miss all my friends, and it's gonna be sad to leave. But hopefully the World Cup ends well, and yeah.
But you enjoyed for desert ride and the sand dunes, many things you enjoyed. And how is feeling Cornice? You can see amazing buildings.
Yeah.
And the match time, which country match are you lovely to watch here?
I think that honestly the best countries to watch are like the Latin American countries, but France has a great support system. The supporters from France are very passionate. The Argentina, they go crazy. So it's good to be able to go to those games. I've been to a couple Argentina matches, and you're sitting there on the sidelines, you turn, and you just see all these Argentina supporters. They're not here right now, but they're usually there. It's just, the energy is crazy, and people care a lot about football, so it's good to be part of it.
Or you think which country win the semi-final and final, who's the winner get the trophy?
Okay, I'm making my predictions right now, everybody hear me. So the semi-final in one of the brackets is going to be France versus
Brazil?
It's going to be I'm forgetting who's on what side, but I believe it's going to be France versus Argentina in the semifinal. Argentina is going to beat France in one of the brackets. Then the other bracket is going to have Portugal and Brazil, and I believe Portugal is going to beat Brazil in the semifinal. So then the final is going to be Argentina versus Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's going to win it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spain and Germany, you didn't talk about for that?
Yeah, so Germany's out of the World Cup. Spain is in the bracket of Portugal. So I believe Portugal will play Spain in the quarterfinal if both of them win. And I just think Portugal's the better team. I think that they haven't been playing all their best players recently, so they're saving them up for the last games, and I think Portugal's gonna win. So.
And Qatar is good memories. How you feel that? This is a good memories for my life.
Oh yeah, these are memories I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. And I'm very passionate about football, but I think like this is the area I kind of want to be. I kind of want to be working. Obviously, I'm pretty young right now, but I think like I would rather do stuff like this for my life than work in like an office. Like it's more fun. So and Qatar has been a great time. I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but.
Which stadium are you?
Can I ask
questions? What?
Can I ask questions?
Yes, he has some questions for us.
Okay.
All right. So, how do you think about the hospitality of Qatar? How do you imagine it right now?
So obviously it's hard to like judge off the World Cup because everybody's very nice, very friendly, because the world's here. But honestly, from what I've been experiencing, whenever I have difficulties or troubles, I ask the locals, and they're very nice, very hospitable. I think like if I were to say something to Americans back home, it would be like the people here are really, really great, and definitely to return.
So you are from Big Apple, and I know the traffic up there is too much and all. What do you think about the transportation system here?
transportation system here is amazing. Literally, I haven't had to pay for the subway once. And it's very, very quick. Whenever I get off the subway, there's buses right there that take me to my accommodation. So it's been effortless. And
I reckon that's a smart idea for them to do. So the roads are free, and the buses and the metros and everything is full. So
Yeah.
the roads are not that busy, but all the other alternatives are very busy,
yeah,
right?
so I've taken Ubers, and the roads, there's no cars. So I was on an Uber last night, and the guy was just speeding down the highway, no cars. So
Yep.
I was blasting music. It was
Yeah,
great.
so that's the whole philosophy of getting the free rides.
Yeah,
So
it's
the roads
smart.
are it's very smart.
And which stadium are very lovely stadium you like? Khalifa Stadium or Education City?
I have
Al Junuba?
I have to say, so I've been to Lusail, which obviously is like the big gold stadium. It's crazy, and it's a beautiful stadium. But I have to say, like, visually from the inside, Al Tumama is one of the best, one of the nicest stadiums. I went to Education City. I went to Khalifa yesterday, which is kind of old. Like, basically,
Yeah.
it's a beautiful stadium, but when you go inside, you're not close to the field because there's like a track that goes around it. So you're actually pretty far away from the field. So inside, it's not as nice, but Al Tumama is beautiful. 974 is really cool looking, but it's not as impressive as Al Tumama. And
Have you been to Al Bayt Stadium or no?
I've been to Al Bayt Stadium, and that stadium is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's very far away.
That's
so-
more like a cultural thing.
Yeah, it's cultural. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you,
And,
sir.
You are once you have to come again to visit to
Experience,
Qatar.
yeah.
And you are lovely, good memories in Qatar. You are missing for
only good
for
memories.
all volunteer friends.
Yeah, Morning Moon, subscribe. It's gonna be amazing. This guy's gonna blow up.
Keep
so.
touch with all volunteer friends.
Yes,
Definitely we will meet again.
yes, we'll meet again. Yeah.